David, a 2-0 loss at Oxford. How do you reflect on that today?
I thought, strangely enough, we controlled the game better than we did the other night in possession. I thought we had more of the ball. I thought we used it well at times, but in other times not well, which is understandable. I thought we weren't as secure out of possession, which is again understandable against a strong League One team. So we've got to take a bit of heart. It's a small step in the right direction in terms of control, in terms of what we tried to do. You know, Rosie could have scored after 5 minutes or something like that. You know, we have had some chances. We've had enough chances to score goals, some good chances, but we haven't, which is okay. You know, we've got to work on being more clinical. But I thought you could see again what we were trying to do, and I thought we could see more of that, if you like, than we did the other night. So all in all, pleasing, even though I appreciate that might sound I don't know, ironic or controversial to say it in defeat. But you know, for these first few games, we've got to talk about performance, and if we get a win off the back of them, great. And conversely, if we win games and we don't play well, I'll still be talking about performance and saying that wasn't very good, even though we've won. So, a small step in the right direction, I think.
Some of the most pleasing aspects of the 1 and 2 touch passing. It was on show on Tuesday night, and like I say, in spell, it's really, really good when it comes off. Yeah, and we could, you know, there was one in the first half. It went literally from goalkeeper, and Otis has got it in their box, crossing the ball in a really promising area of the pitch. Now, can we do that for 70 minutes, 80 minutes? Can we control the game? You know, it's going to take time. I keep saying it, it's going to take time. You know, and it's certainly going to take a lot longer than a week. But they're having a right good go. You can't fault their efforts. You can't fault their, what I'm asking them to do and their application of it. We've just got to be a bit better. There's critical moments that we haven't been good in, but then I get that as well. So I've got to show patience. I've got to show support, which obviously I'm doing. And like I said, I thought they had a right good go again today. You said about creating chances. Potentially one thing didn't really test the keeper as much as you'd like until the last 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, listen, Rosie's had an unbelievable chance after 5 minutes. He's like, again, you know, he's in the wrong position. He needs to be right in between the two centre halves. I've already said I'm going to show him next week, and showed him. Probably don't know it. Probably thinks he's got to get across the front man. Yeah, he did. He ends up passing it by the near post. They're the little critical moments, and I'm using that. Rosie was terrific again today, so I don't think I'm being critical of him or his performance. I thought he worked his socks off again, but they're the little critical moments. That's a goal, 1-0 Oxford away, different story. You know, the lad then gets sent off because he deserves to get sent off, different story. You know, so them little critical moments today, you know, they're an obvious one because the big moments in the game, but there's loads of little things in possession where you go, if he just stands 5 yards this way, it's different. If he runs this way or that way, it's different. I can't play the game for them, but I know that that's where we're going to get to eventually. It's going to take lots of practice, but also I haven't been told a whole ton of things at the minute, so we've got to get that into them as quickly as we can and then practice.
Then Donovan Wilson's impact off the bench again. I mean, he's had a habit this season of coming off and scoring. Almost scored twice today. Yeah.
Well, there you go. You know, he did test the goalkeeper. It was a good save. And we've created enough chances to score goals today. And like I say, when you add that to the fact that we controlled the game more than we did the other night, that's a step in the right direction. Yes, we looked a bit more vulnerable, but then you've also got to remember this. Like I say, this could be a championship team next year, and they're doing ever so well. They're used to winning, so we've got to understand the context in which we're assessing that performance. And if we play like that in the league, I'm sure we'll create a lot more chances, work the goalkeeper a lot more, and score goals and win matches.